Hi, everyone. Uh, it's meet.js. I've invited Michał to tell us a bit about his talk that he's going to give at Meet.js Summit uh, this March. Would you like to introduce yourself and give us a bit of background?
Yeah, sure. So, hi, my name is Michał. I am a software engineer and consultant from Technical Consulting, a Berlin-based, consultancy agency. And what I would like to talk during the Meet.js Summit is, demystifying a bit of an AI agent, because it's pretty easy right now to create one. You can use the ready-made battery, full charged, zero config framework like Vertel AI SDK, Google ADK, like Microsoft have one, like you name it. There is a lot of stuff on the market. But my point is if you're building a solution that's not a demo, that's something more than demo effect, you have to understand how it actually works. And that's what I would
Okay,
like to do.
so if you're saying there's a lot of tools and you can take an off-the-shelf tool and build one, what's your motivation to go on stage and talk about it?
Mhm.
What's the reason you want to give us your case study?
Good question. So right now we are building the AI agent that handles communication, emails, calendars, all of that stuff, but doesn't matter the domain. Like we hit the point where we've created the agent, we've used the actual Universal AI SDK, so all batteries included, but we weren't sure why some tools weren't called if when they're supposed to, why we've hit the input tokens rate limiting, why we got such a bill from the Anthropic, and that motivated me to go deeper beyond this abstraction, because all of those frameworks, they have such huge abstraction layer that they actually cover what is happening underneath. They are hiding from you all of the calls that your agent is doing to the LLM provider, and how costly it can be, and how much actually tokens you're putting there, how much the amount of tools that you're using poison the input tokens and the context. So that's why
Okay.
I wrote that talk.
All right. So yeah, if anyone wants to build an agent, I guess these are the things that they're likely to trip on when they get started.
You have to understand what you're actually building and how it works underneath. Without that, it will be like hitting the stone with a stick when you've have the first serial problem or issue.
All right. Well, that's promising. I hope everyone who wants to build their own AI agent is going to come and see that. Um, what do you think of um, the recently popular AI agent called Claude and later renamed to OpenClaude?
Yeah, so this is interesting, because what we are building is like very narrowed. It's supposed to solve some of your cases, and we've added there a guardrails. So if someone is asking our agent to do anything that is not related to his or her data, it's supposed to say, "Okay, I'm not designed to do that. Go away. Come back here later." But the Cloudbot, or right now OpenCloud, is the way opposite of it, because it's not the narrow bot. This is the very, uh, I would say, the general AI agent that has, by default, huge accesses to everything. You're plugging it in on your, like, don't do it on your system, come on, or some VPS, or like a machine in your basement. It by default have access to all of the file systems and so on. It can modify its own code, so it's like more or less autonomous, and can just operate on its own. Can, like, I don't know, put a cron in your system to evaluate some actions. So it's actually, I would say, a rather wild thing and a big experiment that you can put in your basement or in some VPS. And it's interesting, but I think interesting is exactly the way how I feel, how I see it. I have one which runs on the railway as just an experiment because I wanted to take a look. Can it be somehow helpful to me?
All right.
Not yet, but yeah, I'm playing with it.
Okay. Thanks for the chat. Uh, I'm happy to hear that we're going to have a talk that uh, opens up the layers of indirection that people are putting on top of the AI and showing people that this is really like simple. If you understand what's going on behind the scenes, you will have much better control of what's going on. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for joining me today and looking forward to hanging out in person in just a few weeks. See you
Indeed,
there.
thank you. See you in Warsaw. Bye.